We're going to eat tiramisu and talk about the vice president debate. First of all, moving forward, I think we need to add three things: a lie detector test, we need a fly swatter, and we need a mute button for the microphone. The mediator needs a mute button. Oh my God, don't you love tiramisu? It's like Lay's potato chips must have made this because nobody can eat just one. This is good. Damn sure better than that debate. That's good to it. Pence, his zodiac sign is liar. Everything that came out of his mouth. So it was so much bullshit over there. The fly just landed right on him and didn't move for half the damn debate. It's unbelievable. I was very happy how Kamala Harris handled her coolness about it. Because if you're trying to talk and somebody keeps cutting you off, it makes you want to get out of character. Especially if we have rules. The mediator, she was a little weak for me. We need Roseanne Barr. We need a heifer that will tell them what Maxine Waters. We need someone that's gonna say, hey, your 1 minute is up. That don't mean 1 minute and 40 seconds. Don't make me get from behind this seat and fuck one of y'all up. Over talking me now. You disrespecting me now. Shit. I said you had 1 minute. The buzzer rang. Just start muting them. Mute them. Mute whoever's talking. Honey, if you still talking and you can't play by the rules of the game, you're teaching people how not to have rules and play by the rules of the game. And no. Lead by example. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. Lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Have some class and dignity. That's why I'm so glad that Kamala did not go sister girlfriend. Now, she did give the looks of life and death. Those looks were like, now he lying. Did he just lie again? He lied again. It was the facial expressions of life and death. If she doesn't make it for vice president, she damn sure can make it as a comic actor, a comedic actress. No. And I love how she just wrote down the points when he would lie. He'll be like, 7-Eleven is owned by the people who own Target. And she'll just write down the information and give the facts. And then he'll shake his head. Her facts aren't facts. Her facts aren't facts. It's just too much. Her facts aren't facts. It's too much. And just the over talking. And this is how I feel. Just be honorable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just tell the truth. And if you crooked and you rooked, let the crooked and you'll find your village. The crooked and rooked people will vote for you. Apparently. Shit. So, if you slap the shit out of said Sarah, don't say, oh, I never slapped the shit out of Sarah. And Sarah got a police report. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Tell the truth. I'm going to get a Yana Van Zant on your ass. Beloved. No, you will not lie to me on my clock. You will not lie to me on my clock. Beloved. You will tell the truth, beloved. Or I will backslap the shit out of you. I am a Yana Van Zant. I can't even pronounce my name, so I know you can't pronounce my name, beloved. So what you're talking right now is some shit. And here's some tissue, beloved. Here's some tissue, beloved. You wipe your mouth with that tissue because there's a whole lot of shit coming out of it, beloved. You get better and better every time I taste you. Will you marry me? Yes. You and me should never part my cigata. Meet my tiramisu, tiramisu, won't we part? My cigata, honey. You must not know about me, the remix. Oh, this is so good. So anyway, the fly flew on his head, honey, and that's just really just to sum the story up. That shit was perfect. You couldn't write that shit in a Stephen King. Stephen King wouldn't even thought about that. He would have probably said the ghost came from the back or some shit like that. But no, that fly fell right on his head. And that was all I needed, honey. That was it. It sounds like I live in Beirut right now. Honey, hold on. Let me take a pause for the calls because I was gonna try and talk over it. But shit, honey, you know it sounds like I live at the capital of Beirut. Oh, no offense to the Beirutians. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, let's get to it, honey. There. I love Kamala. And we got to say it. I want to just be honest. I love her hair. She was giving me Claire Huxtable in the late 80s. I love the Claire Huxtable hair. Or was it the middle 90s? Who cares? But she gave me the Claire Huxtable hair. And she was just cool, calm, and collective. And I just love that, she's real. Because she said a couple of times. And, you're groomed not to say in politics and everything. But shit, I'm just listen. If they can lie and overtalk over there at that podium, I'm going to say honey. Because at this point, everybody, they have taken the gloves off. If this were a sport, a boxing sport, the gloves have been taken off. Like when you start over speaking your opponent and everything, you're disrespecting the mediator, the opponent, the public, everyone. You're just disrespecting everybody. And it's no different than when Holyfield bit Mike Tyson's ear off. Honey, you changed the rules to the game. Now, we don't bite ears off like back in the gladiator days. We used to fuck you up like that. But ain't nobody biting off a bitch's ear no more. Back in the Conan the Destroyer or Conan the Barbarian, whoever he is, honey, they headbutt you and bite your ear and all that shit, but we're not doing this. We're civilized. And what we're not going to do is be acting like we're in the 5th grade, no, the 3rd grade, at a presidential debate for the freaking world to see. You know how when you at the PTA meeting and your mother is the loud drunk, I mean, she drunk as fuck. She's always coming to the motherfucking meetings drunk, and they call her Drunk Peggy. Here comes Drunk Peggy, the walking cigarette. The walking, talking cigarette, honey. Peggy. And that's your mother, and you're embarrassed of her. That's how I feel. That's like if Trump is our parent and the world is a PTA meeting, honey, here comes Peggy, bitch. Go on and sit down on it. Go and sit down on it. And all this Trump 2020. Listen, when you're being abused, sometimes you don't even know you're abused until you get out of that relationship. He be fucking you up. You be like, these 2 black eyes, I tripped on and down the stairs, and then I hit both of my eyes strategically on a pair of shoes that I left at the bottom of the stair. And you are protecting that dude who beat your ass under any means necessary, even if it costs you your life. That's all that Trump 2020 translates to me. I hear that and I be like, oh, you don't even know you're being abused. Go and sit down on it. Y'all, listen. I love you anyway. So you can talk about me in the comments, all that shit. I don't care. But I do love you. And I see you next time on the Mario Ramon discussion. But these debates, we need a motherfucking mute button now. We need a mute button. Shut up. Shit. All this. Mr. Vice President, he's still overspeaking her. Mr. Vice President, he's still overspeaking her. Mr. Vice President, I would have said, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Get control, honey, of the, when the plane have the turbulence and they be shaking like this and shit, yeah, you might run into some turbulence, honey, but it is the pilot's job to get that motherfucking plane back on track, honey. Honey, get it. If you're a mediator, get it back on track. Or get somebody who can. I bet he wouldn't have did it with Judge Judy. Hey, hey, did you hear what I said? Did you? Right, she would have threw that tissue at his ass. I don't give a shit about that. What y'all talking about? Judge Judy would throw a roll of toilet paper, and you're over talking me, and I'm the mediator. I'm the mediator. Get Judge Judy to do this shit. Wrap it up. Red satin bow. Appreciate it. All right, thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, for joining me on the Mario Ramon discussion. And honey, I know I'm touched, honey. I know. It's a good kind of touch, though. Okay, gonna sit down on it. The first step is knowing pumpkin lamb. Y'all so crazy. All right. God bless you seriously. And I'll see you next time on the Mario Ramon discussion. Peace.